Hello, welcome to the Array Sun channel. My name is Ravi, and today we're back in City Skylines 2 in the beautiful Sunnyshore City. Now, I didn't get many comments or feedback in my previous episodes, so this is just a little reminder. Usually I'd have a segment called the Feedback Focus where I address your comments, but we won't have that today. If you do have any feedback for me, feel free to put it in the comment section below. And of course, I'm a small YouTuber, y'all. If you'd like to consider supporting me, if you enjoy my videos or my style, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. That shows that I'm doing something right to me, and helps me improve my videos and gives me a sense of motivation. Now, today's episode, it's a little funny story, but I'm going to be focusing on transportation, walkability, those kind of things. More specifically, let me get my checklist out. So we're going to start out the episode by expanding one of our very small suburban neighborhoods. I'm going to call it Sunnyshore Estates. So we're going to create another new neighborhood, grow the city. Then I'm going to double check how my city services is doing between like police, firefighters, ambulance, those kind of things, and make sure we're handling our growing population. Next up, we're going to get to our taxis and buses. So we're going to introduce the taxis and buses. I think it's very fitting since we've been expanding across the bridge or expanding a new neighborhood, and we need to make sure people can get around and get to work. And then finally, we're going to work on pedestrian walkways and alleyways and just the walkability of our city. So a lot to do this episode. The reason it's kind of funny is I'm doing and focusing on something that I cannot do myself anymore, because if you could see in the back here, I just sprained my ankle really bad, so I can't even walk around properly. So maybe I'll feel better by helping folks in-game walk around a little bit. Looks like I ran a little too long on my intro there. I hit the end of my sequence. Well, that's okay. Without further ado, let's jump into the episode. Alright, we're back in Sunnyshore City. We're at a nice 4,189 people in the city. I think today what a good goal would be. How do I see our milestones? No, can't find it. Progression. Milestones. Boomtown, we get, I guess it's based on XP and not the number of people. I guess Busy Town. I think I'd like to get to Busy Town. If I can get to Big Town, that'd be even better. But I want to hit the next milestone, at least one today. And we're going to start off by expanding one of our existing neighborhoods that is very small. So you can see we have the main city here, Sunset Shores. Right over here, we got random sort of houses, random sort of roundabouts. We're going to expand this neighborhood here. So let me get my map tiles out. We're going to purchase here and here. And we can purchase more as needed. And let's get the roads out. Let's get the contour lines. It's a very hilly area. I think that's why it's suitable for it's not suitable for a grid system. So I want to create a suburb here. I want to make it a little windy and wacky. I don't want to conform to this grid. I'm hoping I can space out the houses a little bit. I might just completely destroy all of this. I don't think this looks like what I wanted it to look like. So let me lay out the roadways for this suburban neighborhood, and ideally maybe I can connect it out here as well, but we'll see if we can do that. Yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, so laid out the roads. You can see it looks very wacky. It does not conform to the grid at all, and that's what I want to do here. In fact, let me look at the districts real quick. Yeah, this is good. I want this to be its own district, so I'm gonna go into here. I'm actually gonna expand it beyond the collector there. Go out here, and back to here. And this, I want to call it here. There. I want to call it Sunnyshore Estates. So I'm hoping I can make this pretty high land value. I'm not going to have commercial over here. They can go into town for commercial. Now we need to lay out the houses. So it's all going to be NA. Maybe I'll do a mix of NA and EU. I want to do NA and EU low density housing here only. So let me go ahead and place some of those houses. Alright, I'm back. So you can see I deliberately spaced out the houses there. You know, this is not a community that you're going to be bunched up with your own neighbors too much. You're going to have a little bit of land, a little bit of spacing between you. Kind of pushed it a little bit here, but I think that's okay. So now I've laid out the houses. They should get a pretty nice park. One thing I was thinking about is I think I can make a... Well, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe I can go from here. I'm gonna make a little road down here. And I want to put some parks. Ooh, maybe a park would be good up there actually. I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna knock out one of these houses. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, see ya. And go back, do my car contour lines, and we're gonna make a pretty park up here. So we're gonna take our 2-lane road. Usually I would make this like a gravel road or even like an alley, but because this is a nice area, pedestrian street. Oh, this is cool. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a pedestrian street here. So I didn't know this was a available option. This is pretty cool. We're gonna move that up here, so now only pedestrians can walk on this road, and it won't be no one else. It won't be like houses or cars or pedestrian cars. They can park on the road here, but up here, oh, what road tool do I have? Let me get the straight road tool. I'm gonna move that, make sure we have a 180 angle. Boom. Now pedestrians can walk up here in the neighborhood, and I think I'll try to get more access and pedestrian walkways through here. But first, let me put the park down. And we're gonna make, is it worth getting large parks? I don't want to get large parks here at least. We need a dog park. We'll get rid of the highlighting and give me contour lines. Boom. We're gonna put the dog park facing here. I want to put a small playground. I guess no. Maybe I will get large parks. How about a tennis court? Yeah, they'll love a tennis court here. Maybe I'll put it this way. I'll put a tennis court there. We're gonna put, what is that, a small park? We'll put a small park here. And along with a small playground. Okay. Interesting, I can zone this still? I'm surprised about that. Alright. We got people moving in. I've also purposely kind of left this open. I'm not sure if I want to do anything with it yet. So I'm going to leave it as is. But Sunnyshore Estates has grown. We have maybe 200 more residents. I think I can add a few more housing here. So let me just do that, and I'll start talking through what I want to do next. Okay, so I'm laying down some more. I'm going to put some more EU housing. I have a feeling that EU housing looks better. I mentioned this in a previous episode, but my inspiration here is City Planner Plays. And he showed that some of the American housing, and I'll show it off here in a second, they don't look as nice as the EU housing here. You look at, like, these are American houses, right? They just kind of look like, I don't know. They don't look as nice as something like this, which is, this is probably an EU home. I guess it won't tell me, but I'm pretty sure this is an EU building here. Like, it has just a lot more character to it, to be honest. So, but I like this. It's a loosely placed neighborhood. It looks pretty nice. In fact, before I move on to the next segment, so the next segment we're going to do, next thing we're going to do is like check our city services. Before I get there, let me landscape this area a little bit more. So let's jump through that. Alright, I placed some trees, some bushes. I'm noticing my game got really dark, so I guess there's a cloud or something overhead. I don't want it to be this dark, so let me jump into my settings real quick, y'all. Sorry for the interruptions, and let's figure out how we can brighten this up a little bit. Okay, I had to change the cloud quality settings, and I think that helped a little bit. What's going on? Oh, that was just wood. Looked like the car was on fire. So, okay. I think Sunnyshore Estates has at least begun. It looks better than it did before. So, now, let's revisit our city services. We've grown just a little bit, like 200 more residents. I don't think, we're still a bit ways from our next milestone, but we do want to hit that this episode. So we'll get there. We will get there. Let's take a look at how are we doing on, okay, let's go left to right. Power. We are importing power. I do have a plan for power in the future, but I'm not going to share it now, and we're not going to, yeah, simply put, we're just not going to go deal with it right now. I do want to create my own power, but that will happen later on. So we're going to import that. Water availability looks good. We're not trading water because we're not connected to the outside of the map, so be it. We'll get there eventually. Water treatment and sewage is good. I wonder how my budget is doing for water. It's at 60%. Okay. Alright. We gotta make sure we don't forget that. Water looks good. Health and death care. Crematorium. I remember I unlocked crematorium, but I never placed one. So I'm gonna place one. I don't want to put it near the industrial area. Maybe over here in Brunswick Shores is a good spot for it. I'm gonna put it right over here. Hopefully that serves the community well. So we now have crematoriums. I hope everyone's happy with that. Average health is 60%. I do think not in this episode, but in a future episode, we need to raise the education of our city. So we will get there. Recycling is going well. We have plenty. Landfill availability is 99%. Okay, so it's green, that's good. Education okay. We're dealing with the 700 students. They're getting to school here, so that is good. We look at the heat map. You can see a few red residences. I don't know why. Well, those red is probably from high school. So we're serving our community with schooling. Let's see, fires. Fire hazard 24%. It doesn't give me stats on how many fires there are, but it looks like our community is covered. We have a fire watch sharp, and we don't have any fire helicopters. The fire station is really expensive, so I'm not going to go for that. This is also really expensive, but I am tempted to get it because I do want to protect our forestries. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't want my forest to burn down. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I haven't locked it. I'll put it later, but I don't have a place I like yet. Police. All right, where police are doing well. Prison availability is red. Okay. Don't know what to do about that. Let me go and click on the police station and let me see, is there an upgrade? More space for police vehicles? I don't think that's gonna help me. doing good there. Parks, we have a good variety of parks. We have a ton up here. I wonder if I go into here, there should be a land value map. So land value is really high downtown. It's not non-existent in Sunnyshore Estates. So I need to do something about raising the land value there. We'll see how that grows. And land value is also, wow, it's really high in the industrial area. Maybe it's just because it has a good place to work there. It's very interesting. Okay. City services are doing okay. Well, that was a short segment. I thought we would have to do something there, but it looks like we're handling everything just fine. I think if there's one thing I want to do, look at traffic. Close this. Yeah, we have a good bit of traffic. There's a lot of traffic downtown. But that's just how downtown's gonna be. That's how I want my city to be. I do feel like there's something I can do about the traffic here, and hopefully that improves in this episode, because I'm going to introduce the buses, the taxis, and I'm going to add some more pedestrian walkway access. Here's what I want to do. So I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to purchase some more map tiles here. Now I got to be careful because these aren't very good. Okay. I think I can make this work. Maybe if I purchase that one. I think you'll see what I'm trying to do here in a second. I think we're going to lump specialized industry into my city services segment, because at least there's a little bit more content for this portion of the video. We're going to purchase you, and you. Boom. And I'm going to put a connection here. Okay. Our highway can continue. We're gonna send it to that valley. So let me expand the roadway a little bit. Okay. So let's work on our city services here. I've laid out some more roadway networks. And I want to we're going to put livestock farming off of, let me turn off this street. And I think I can do it right here. And what I want to do, let's zoom in here. Oh, I can't see contour lines, that's a shame. So we have a pretty big farm there. It is on that hill a little bit. That's not really what I wanted to do. So let me actually edit the I want to move this. Oh, actually I want to do you here. Okay, let me see how that looks as far as I think that looks better. Okay, we have a big set of livestock there. Now these livestock farms, let me make sure which one, I know which one's which. This is livestock. We're gonna bulldoze you. And oops, this is livestock, this is vegetables. We're gonna bulldoze you as well. Now I want to make this a set of farms, right? Okay, and we're gonna put a little bit like I'm just gonna put there, put that there, put you there, and some more housing there. There you go. Okay, now those areas look a little bit cleaner. This is doing vegetables, which is fine. Do they have internet? Do not. Now the fire helicopter depot. I think this is the industry I care about the most, so I am actually gonna put it pretty close to these guys. This is tough, y'all. I wish it would just kind of fit there. That's okay. Get rid of this. It's so hard to see the roads. maybe here. Maybe right. Oh, you see that little circle? That probably means I could build extra stuff there. Oh, is this a zone? I don't need too many. Okay. We have a firefighter helicopter depot. We have a fire watch tower. So those guys are now safer. And finally, I want to add more forestry. All right. Now that I've done that, let's take a peek at production. Did I not just put grain down? Oh wait, I'm dumb. This is why we need fertile land. We do need fertile land for grain. Okay, so this is where we're gonna squeeze in a farm here. Grain there. What else do we need? All right, we have upped our game. Let's take a look at this. So production, okay. Oh, we tried. Oh, how is our money looking? We're looking pretty red. We'll fix that later. Okay. I think that wraps up our city services and tacked on specialized industry revisits. So that's looking better. Now, let's get into buses and taxis. I think first, okay, taxi depot. We need a taxi depot. Where are we gonna put these kind of things? You know, maybe I'll make a little transportation hub off the industrial road here. Okay, now I'm gonna drop the taxi depot right. I'm gonna put it over here. We have taxis, and I'm going to upgrade this so that there is a dispatch center. And I'll also, let's see, EU taxi, don't want to go to North American. And a taxi stands. Let's throw a taxi stand somewhere. Maybe let's put one in front of the school here. Let's put one in next to the parking area here. Let's put a taxi stand in our industrial area. And finally, no, we're not gonna put one over there. I don't really know if I want taxis up here. I don't think I like that. I'll put it at the center here. Oh, of course, we need to give y'all taxis, so you can have a taxi stop here and one here. Okay. Let's now work on the buses. We're gonna put a bus depot. This is a pretty big asset. We're gonna put that right here, close to the highway. Yep. Okay. And now we're gonna put a. Let's put. Now I gotta think this through, y'all. What I'm thinking is we need a loop that goes between, like, in a circular route through here. Maybe we can have it stop near here. We want a loop that goes from here to the industry, back into downtown and back into here. So that's a second loop. And we want a third loop that takes people from Brunswick Shores and takes them to Sunset Shores. It makes me feel like we need fuels maintains each vehicle. Stops by the depot certain intervals can be upgraded with extra garage and electric buses. I'm tempted to put a bus station. Now, will it fit? No. So I did not plan this out correctly. We're gonna put a bus shelter. We're gonna put that near the school, but we're gonna put it right here, I think. We're gonna put a bus shelter over here. I think this is a fitting spot. Why not? I want to put a bus shelter over here. There's already a taxi stand there. I'm gonna put it across the street. And we're gonna put a bus stop there. Are these parks? Yeah, there's parks here. So I already put a taxi stand here somewhere, I believe. Probably that. I'm gonna put the bus stop here. I'm gonna put a stop sign. Maybe here. Okay. We got our stops. Oh, I'm gonna put a stop sign over here as well. There. I don't really care about y'all. Okay. Now, let's make our routes. I'm excited, y'all. This is gonna be... Sure, let's make it blue for now. We're gonna take... Our route's gonna start. So let's make our... You know what? I need more bus stops. So we're gonna put... Okay, I think I'm finally ready to put in the, I think it's 3 routes. So we're gonna have clockwise and counterclockwise routes. Don't ask me which way is which right now. It's too much to think about. But first, I want to put a line right here. Just a simple line. We're gonna put, gonna go through here, here. I'm gonna add a waypoint. What? No. I want to add a waypoint here. And then I want it to take that, go on that side of the street. Boom. That completes that route. And then we're gonna make a lighter shade of blue. We're gonna go. Okay, where do I edit the lines? Okay. So this is... Can I see it? I mean, hello? There. So this one goes that way. Okay. The clock spins its hand this way. So the light blue is the clockwise line. And this is gonna be... There you go. So we have that line going. Now I want to do a similar line, but it's going to take people to the industry. I messed that up. I don't know which line's which, but we'll figure it out. Now, let me see the buses. Boom. So this one's going counterclockwise. And this one's going clockwise. Okay. I can see both now. And now I want to connect these people up. I don't think I need another stop on this side. This is simple enough. So let me bulldoze some of these. You and you. Okay. And now let me go into the bus depot because I feel like we have entirely too many vehicles. How do I adjust the routes? Quite honestly, y'all, I don't know how to adjust my routes. Like, can I just go into here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, if you know, let me know in the comments. We have a bus system, we have taxis. By the end of the episode, hopefully we can see all that coming to fruition. Now finally, last part of the video, I want to add pedestrian walkways. So, I don't think my city is very walkable right now, and I want it to be more walkable. So let's think about how to do that. Like, for example, up here, I do want, I'm going to put a little, I would love to put contour lines on, a little sneaky walkway here. Okay, fine. And we're going to just get that out. There you go, so people can walk through that. Not like it helps too much, but I think it would be cool to have, I'm gonna break some businesses to do this. I'm gonna go up. Ooh, that's a lot of step. Can I get by with, let's see. There we go. Nice little bridge. Help people get across. Now, where else do people want to walk around? I don't think we need much else. Okay. Let's see about y'all. Okay. I mostly just want to connect these guys a little bit more cleanly. I think we've done that here. Okay. Over here. And I think it'll be worth connecting these right here. How that affected you, I don't know. Maybe a little bit of, let me just try to curve this. That's ridiculous, but okay. Let me fix the zoning here, y'all. I don't know what just happened. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're done with the episode. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. We expanded Sunnyshore Estates. Check. Let me just zoom out here. Okay. We expanded Sunnyshore Estates. Check. We revisited our city services and expanded specialized industry. Check. We introduced taxis and buses. Check. And we introduced pedestrian walkways. So before I end the episode, let's check how our taxis and buses are doing. We have 123 citizens using the taxis. We have 528 per month using buses. We have some big utilization on bus line 5, which I shall name the Brunswick line, which is great. We love to see that. And awesome. Yeah, folks, this is great. I'm very happy with this. We got great utilization on that line. The blue, and we have potential to actually lose the blue line. We'll see how that goes. For everyone else, we're getting some utilization. I love to see that. Awesome. Cool. There we go. I think we hit every point we wanted to in this video. And thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any feedback or anything like that, leave a comment. It really helps me out. And yeah, thanks for watching.